right, we're getting right into lesson 30 of Beginning Rock Guitar Book 3. And we just did the major pentatonic scales, key of A, key of G, and we also did upper octaves, A, G. Here, this is called Rockin and Slidin', and it's an example of playing rhythm guitar. So it's a lot of chords, but then there's a little pentatonic lick to kind of break up the rhythm of the chords. And you can do this off the cuff. Once you know these pentatonic scales really well, you can make up your own licks, and even in the same song, vary it. It doesn't have to be the same lick over and over. It can be, and sometimes it sounds good to do the same lick over and over. Sometimes it sounds good to break away from that and do different licks. This is the same lick. Now, what you want to get used to, and you had a little hint of this in the jam progression on the previous page, where you did some scrapes along with strums. And when you do the scrapes, you want to relax the pressure of the chord, relax pressing. So you're pressing and then scraping, but you're not taking your fingers off the strings. You're just relaxing the pressure. So you might have to coordinate that a little bit and do it very slowly, like play, play, scrape. That was in the jam progression. Here we have a similar thing. There's two scrapes, and then there's a tie into the next measure, and then you have a lick doing this. So you're sliding up and then skipping a string, coming back down and sliding off, kind of, it doesn't have to be much of a slide, but so here's how it goes. You're strumming and you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Similar. And then slide off this chord. Doesn't have to be all the way down. But so the that was a little bit slow. I just wanted to go through the motions, and it kind of helps me because I haven't played this in a while or taught it to anyone for a while. So, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit. That's a Jimmy Page slide. Okay, early Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin album 1 and 2, So, and it could go faster than that. In the beginning, I was missing a few things, but a little sloppy tonight, but you can just slide a couple of frets, and you got to get back into the chord pretty quickly there. But that's Rockin' and Slidin'. It's an example of mixing pentatonic licks. And like I'll make up pentatonic licks with my rhythm guitars, like. You already know the scale, you know the pentatonic scale, and you know it changes with the chord changes. So you can make up your own licks as well. A lot of these that I write out, they're examples of something I might have improvised that day and just come up with, and it's not written in stone. It's showing you an example of things that you can create yourself with the knowledge of the scale. And you might say, well, I don't have the talent to do that. Who who knows how much talent they have? Where do you go to have your talent measured? And I've often wondered that because somebody will come up to me and say, "Well, I'd really like to take guitar lessons, but I'm just totally untalented." And how do you know that? How do you know you're untalented? Unless you've tried it and just can't do any rhythm or anything like that. I generally don't give up on students who are maybe challenged to where they don't seem to pick up things very quickly. You never know. Sometimes a student will snap and then just really make a lot of progress. I would never tell a student, "You're just untalented. Give it up. Don't even bother trying to do music." I would never say that to a student, and I always, hope that they'll eventually catch on if they're having trouble catching on. Some students take to it like a duck to water, and some don't. Sometimes the ones who don't work harder and they surpass the ones that have the talent and the natural talent. And because sometimes the ones with the natural talent, they know they're talented and they don't practice, they don't work on anything. So, and that's not good. The it's very important to, if you know that you have talent, to use that talent. And you're really cheating yourself and the world if you don't. So just a little bit of a pep talk, and I don't know how I got into this, but just try to make up your own music and have fun with it. Okay? All right. Subscribe, like my Facebook page and also my Instagram. Thank you so much.